Igbo Area TV on the Igbo.
Wonders shall never end, though. The people of Oro land in Irepodun local government area of Kwara State and the kinsmen, listen carefully, the kinsmen of the Minister of Information and Culture, Lion Mohammed, they have issued a 7-day ultimatum to herdsmen in Okeremi Oro community to relocate to ensure security in the area. Did you hear this? Your people are the ones now issuing quit notice for people who are illegally occupying their land. Not that they are just only illegally occupying the land, they are causing nuisance to the community. So they have been given an ultimatum to leave. The people of Lai Mohammed, his kinsmen, are telling these people to leave within 7 days. So, and this community were doing this under the name Oro Descendants Union. And in a statement title, their statement reads, "We reject unlawful occupation of our land in our community by Bororo stroke Fulani, signed by National President and National Publicity Secretary of the Union, Alhaji Othman Balogun, and Mr. Kayode Adeipo, respectively." They said the herdsmen allegedly evicted from Oyo State has quickly run to occupy Okeremi Oro community since last week of January 2021. So these guys are people who were chased from Oyo State because of their deeds, because of the atrocities they are committing in Oyo. Now they quickly run into Kwara, what they see as a safe haven to occupy. And these people are doing this occupation with the connivance of traditional rulers of some communities around. They were in agreement with those traditional rulers to have them settled in their area. So quietly, these traditional rulers had an agreement with these people, and they took the herdsmen to that community to now resettle them. These kidnappers in Ondo Forest, listen carefully, they speak Fulfude, and Fulfude is the language of Fulanis. Do you get that? So, according to these people who are trying to oust these people, he said, they are very clear about these people. They have given ultimatum. They know them very well. They said they are the Bororo Fulani herdsmen, and they are occupying also part of Koshoni Ola farmland. These are the people they have given this notice to leave. According to them, they became scared and nervous, agitated, demanding that they should be sent away from their locality. Something you are already aware of. You've seen where these people carry out operations, and somehow they were chased from this Ondo State, and they come to Kwara to reside, and you had them speak Fulfude. So these people are what they are doing is to save their heads. And let's look at it further. He said, and to our knowledge, it is not the company that invite them. The signed document had with Allah of Ilara community and Bale of Buhari community, the signatures of 9 leaders of Bororo Fulani, Serki Fulani in Ajese Ipo, and chairman of Mieti Allah in Irepodun local government area. So all these people appended signature. They connived to bring these people that these people have given ultimatum to leave. They connived to bring them to that particular place. So, according to reports, these people were brought without the knowledge of the Oro land. They were not a party to it. And already the people who did this know that the people for Oro land will not support. So they had to do it discreetly. And these people are now raising up saying they are not in support. They are kicking against it. According to them, this act is disheartening and disgusting. Can a house owner collect rent from anyone and direct the person to another man's house to be received as tenants after signing tenancy agreement with him? According to them, they say Buhari and Ilara are not part of Oro. We now implore Buhari and Ilara to come and relocate Bororo Fulani to their own land, which must be far away from our vicinity. And what we learned from this, some of the people who brought these people are not even from there. They went and had agreement, just like he said, you current land from somebody and show him another person's house to take over. So they have given these people 7 days ultimatum. At the expiration of that 7 days, they will be evacuated. Meanwhile, the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, they are begging Nigeria to seek peace, that they want peace. They don't want the tension that is rising in the country that could even lead to the breakup of the country. The leader of the MACBAN Southeast Zonal Chairman, Alhaji Gidado Siddiqui, made that appeal in Enugu. He said Miyetti Allah wants peace, that they don't like the situation in the country, and that people should stop all this name calling. According to him, there are some herders that are okay, that have no evil intentions anywhere they reside. They said they had to do that because it has become necessary to restore hope and sanity in the country through love for one another. Yes, love for one another indeed. Good. But I would like to hear him talk about Fulanis carrying AK-47 about. The Fulanis we know in the past carried wielded just sticks to move their cattle. Today they are using AK-47. They are not even using, then guns are few. The major weapon they are using is AK-47. So they are trying to say utterances of certain people are causing trouble in the country, and according to them, this Southeast leader of the MACBAN, what they want is peace. For the ordinary man, the situation is enough to for one to say Nigeria must just be at the verge of is a situation, a trouble. Nigeria is like with what is happening, Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder, Sadiq said. And he also commended several governments for trying to find solution to the crisis. And he urged the leaders to even do more to get this thing settled. But viewers, do you notice what I am seeing? I am seeing that the next option is RUGA. Was it that these recent deeds of the Fulani herders were because they were not allowed RUGA, seizing people's land and using it for cattle grazing? Almost every part of the country opposed RUGA. The reason most part of the country opposed RUGA was because of the modus operandi of RUGA. The plan to take your land, seize your certain hectares, thousands of hectares of people's land, and using it for that purpose. It is still the same thing. It is just like, you know what these guys do? They take this land, they occupy it, they build settlements. So when they come to a state, like for example, Anambra that has no land, and take thousands of hectares, what happens? They build settlements on it. In a matter of time, it's their own, it becomes their own. And you know what happens? You know how sad it is? The government allocates this to them. They don't have the money to buy this. The government will buy it with Nigeria's money and give to them. It's just like seizing the land still. The government will use Niger Delta money realized from Niger Delta oil. The other time, the Buhari's government planned to give herders about 100 billion naira. And I think that money would have been given in secret still. So, what is the intention? Buy up your space. If not by force, they buy up your space with Nigerian money. So they don't spend anything actually. It's just like the government using the resource of every other Nigeria to grab something for this particular few people, who most of them are not even indigents of the country. So you see how it is. Everybody opposes RUGA, but from what we are learning recently, RUGA is the next step. Okay, they may not call it RUGA, they might call it ranching, and people's land will be grabbed, and they will force every state to donate lands. And I'm sorry for states like Anambra, where there is less land, where if every Anambrarian were to return, that the land we have is not enough for us. You know, the other time when they find that RUGA is not working, they introduce another idea to seize 6 kilometers of lands near water. They seize 6 kilometers of every land near water and use it for that RUGA purpose. It didn't work. A lot of people opposed that one. Now they resorted to violence. Now, having realized that when one person cooks for all, it is easy for them to eat. But when all people cooks for one, now they are resorting to RUGA again. Certain lands will have to go. These guys are not the ones buying this land. The government will use the money that is meant for all from the nation's purse. Because I don't think anybody will want to bring 100 billion and invest in these people for their cattle, where they will stay. Certainly, they will dip hand from the country's treasury and use it for this RUGA. Please, viewers, what do you think? Add your comment on the comment section. Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Click on the bell icon to get our update anytime it drops. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.